Welcome to this yoga practice, and it'll be somewhat dynamic but still gentle. Okay, so here, feet wide as the mat, we're bending the legs, windshield wipers dynamically as we're moving the legs from side to side and taking arms towards the wall behind you. Each breath is unique. Each moment is unique. So the attention right here, and as you extend, ribcage, arms towards the wall above the head. Here, sense lower back, region of the pelvis. Very nice. Bring the knees together, feet wide, and with a whole spine in a neutral position. One hand on the belly, one hand on the heart. Taking a moment to connect with the heart, with the lungs. Connecting with region of the belly, we can feel their movement of the breath. Few more moments here as we relax shoulders, arms. Relaxing all the facial muscles. We can close the eyes. And today you could set your personal intention with this practice. And also tuning into our prana. Maybe we have a sense that today the practice should be gentle, maybe medium, maybe we feel particularly good today, and the practice could be quite strengthening. You can always add to our practice. We're going to start here, eyes open, bridge. Hands down towards the heels, feet parallel, hip width apart, with a neutral neck. Once the hips are up, keeping the head quiet. Inhale, take the hips up, and as you exhale, swing the hips to the left. Drop that right hip a little lower. Inhale, bring the hips up. Exhale, swing the hips to the right, drop the left hip. Inhale, hips up. Exhale, swing the hips left, right hip lower. Inhale, hips up. Exhale, swing the hips to the right side, left hip lower. Inhale up. exhale. So as you swing the hips, repeating this way. Very aware of the feedbacks coming from our joints, muscles, physical body, always talking to us. Exhale, nice. Inhale, bring the hips up, and then exhale, hips on the mat. So we can here hug the knees, and we're circling both legs together. Checking all those different regions of the physical body. When you're sensing it's time to go in the other direction, doing so. And coming to that neutral position. Hug the knees together, and then we're bringing the forehead towards the knees. Exhale. And take the feet flat. Come into a bridge. This time, arms up to the sky. Inhale. And as we exhale, hips towards the heels, arms to the back wall. Inhale, bring the hips and the arms up. Exhale, hips towards the heels, arms to the back wall. Inhale, up. Exhale. Inhale, up. Exhale. And continuing at your own breath cadence. Hopefully there's a sense of release along that lower back, lower belly. Now arms up, hold here, hips up, interlace the fingers, turn the palms away from you. So the palms up to the ceiling. Inhale. Exhale. Just like before, hips towards the heels, arms to the back wall. Inhale, up. Exhale. If crossing the fingers is a lot, just hold the hands in that position. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more breaths this way. Arms up, hips up, inhale. And then take the hands down to the side, hips down. Blissful baby posture here. The ankles can be up in the air. And if it feels good, we could do pointing the feet and flexing the feet. Long breath, slower breath, playful alertness, and being present in itself strengthens the nervous system and the immune system. So let's hug the right leg, left heel at the bottom of our mat. Take a long inhalation. Sense the lungs being full, and exhale. Long exhalation. Sense the lungs being completely empty. 2 more breaths like this. If you want to open that right leg, hip a little more out to the right side, doing so. Nice. So let's twist. Take the right arm out, right hip on top of the left. Those twists on our back are so beneficial. The whole internal body, inner body is getting a good, delicious stretch here. Of course, the muscles, but also organs, glands. Connective tissue, nerve tissue, blood tissue, all of that benefit from our long breath in this twist. Let's be on the back. And then this time, ankles up, arms down to the side of the hips. We're going to do the second side very soon. Your choice, second side twist. Your choice, point or flex the feet. Maybe one feels more nurturing. Exhale, right leg towards bottom of the mat. Inhale, bring the right leg up. Exhale, left foot towards bottom of the mat. Inhale, up. Exhale, right side again. Inhale, up. Exhale, left side. Inhale, up. And we're repeating this way. Notice how maybe the shoulders are gripping a little bit or the jaw. It's really nice here on our back to practice that nice, good posture. Neck is long. Shoulders down towards the hips. As we're moving the leg, can the rest of the body be very quiet? We'll do one more time each side. Good. So right foot at the bottom of the mat, hug the left leg. And we can open that left hip leg further out to the left side. 3 long breaths. Belly rises with the inhale. Belly falls towards the lower back with the exhale. Open the left arm out to the side and twisting here. So we can sense how that whole left side of the body gets a really good twist. The left leg goes towards the right side. The left arm goes out towards the left side. And we're creating a little bit of space along that left side of the body. And roll onto the back. Hug the knees, maybe first on our side, and then sitting up, or just roll up to your seated position. Here on hands and knees, as we lift that upper body, a few cat and cows. Exhale, gaze to the belly. Inhale, belly towards the earth. Exhale, rounding. Inhale, arching. 3 more breaths. Checking how the right side and left side feels along the spine, pelvis. Very nice. Maybe a child's pose. Maybe a puppy downward facing dog. And of course, we could choose a downward facing dog. Downward facing dog can be one leg straight, bending deeply the other leg, and then we can feel how there's movement along the lower back and the pelvis. One hip lower, one hip higher. Coming to all fours or carrot plank pose. Inhale. Bringing the knees to the mat for something gentle, otherwise straight legs. Exhale to the belly. Inhale, cobra. Some of us may prefer upper facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. So we'll practice the same. Inhale, plank. Rename, aka carrot. Exhale all the way to the belly or hovering. Inhale, cobra or upper facing dog. Lift the chest, maybe chin up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Coming to your carrot, inhale. So option, knees on the mat. Let's come all the way down onto the belly. This is Shavasana or grasshopper. Arms can be next to the hips or hands next to the hips, or out to the side, and we're breathing in and breathing out. Lifting arms, legs, forehead can be on the mat or head up with a long neck. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. One more breath. Hands next to the ribs. Inhale, cobra or upper facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. So coming onto the knees and then right foot to the inside of our right hand. Left knee down, torso, arms up. Inhale. Few breaths here. So this is a posture here that allows to open the front of that left hip as the hips come down towards the earth. The muscles around hips, legs still active. Okay, so it's not about just stretching deeply, but it's also about creating stability and a safe opening of that front left hip. And then we can lift the torso if you want a different arm position. Nice. Hands along the front foot, plank or carrot. Inhale. Exhale, crocodile. Maybe to the belly. Inhale, any back bend. Exhale, any forward bend. Now take that right leg up, bend the right knee, single leg, downward dog. Press down through the flat palms. And right foot to the mat, onto the knees. Bring that left foot inside our left hand. And then torso, arms up. Breathing in. Breathing out. So here we can open the front of the right hip. And also here a back bend, perhaps further back. And as we exhale, hands along that front left foot. Inhale, carrot. Exhale, crocodile. Inhale, a back bend. Exhale, a forward bend. Take the left leg up in your downward facing dog. And open the left hip to be on top of that right hip. Breathing in. Breathing out. Inhale. Exhale. Nice. Take the left foot down and step to the top of the mat. All the body weight onto our feet. It can be feet hip width apart. Exhale, fold. Listening to the inner body. We can always make it more gentle, being more upright with the torso, or a bend in the knees. So here, bend of the knees, hips low, and the body weight is in the heels. Come up, torso, arms up. Inhale. Hold the arms up. We're going to interlace the goofy way the fingers, turn the palms to face up, and gently over to the right side. It can be right arm down. Inhale, bring the torso, arms up, and second side. Nice. Inhale up. And as you exhale, hands to the lower back. Many options with the hands. Can be fingers pointing down, a fist position. And here, first up. Lift of the rib cage. Secondary is that movement back. Elbows can be a little further back. Nice. 2 long breaths here. And we're bringing the shoulders over the hips. Inhale. Take all the weight on the left foot. Step the right foot way, way back. The left foot somewhat on that left side. Easier to balance. And then we can bend and straighten the left leg. So this is a way to open the hips. Keeping the left knee to a right angle or less. Okay. Arms in a T shape. Virabhadrasana B. Breathing in. Breathing out. Holding here. And the eyes can rest on the tip of that left middle finger. Virabhadrasana B, warrior B. Nice. As you exhale, hands along the front foot. And then we're lifting the back leg. If it's okay, upper body relax. Fingers wide, hands wide, legs wide. Exhale, left foot, top of the mat, next to the right. Exhale, fold. Bend the knees, hips low, like a downhill skier, arms extended parallel to the earth. Inhale, torso, arms up. And as we exhale, hands to the side, all the weight on the right foot, step the left foot back. Nice. Make sure that right foot is enough to the right side. Bending, straightening, front leg. Now the left foot is slightly turning in, and as we're bending the right knee, making sure right knee and foot point straight ahead, holding that front leg to be bending, and then arms parallel to the earth. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. 3 more breaths. Both hands along the front foot. Lean forward, lift up the back leg. We can gaze at the left foot. Upper body relaxed. Nice. And as you exhale, left foot, top of the mat, and fold. Nice. So here, weight on the hands. We're going to step right leg up and then right foot bottom of the mat. Let's come to carrot posture. Inhale. Exhale, maybe all the way onto the belly, maybe hovering. Inhale, your back bend of choice. Chest up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, plank or carrot. Exhale, all the way to the belly. Feet at least hip width apart, hands slightly ahead of the shoulders. And this is our lazy cobra. Make it a sphinx with the elbows underneath the shoulders or a little straighter arms. It can always be a little bend in the arms. Nice. And release. Hands next to the ribs. Inhale, cobra or upper facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Coming onto the knees. So we're taking padding for the knees, especially if we feel sensitivity around those knee joints, okay? Really important to not have discomfort. I just noticed just a little bit padding will work very well. Arms in a T shape. And then we're taking the left foot out to the side. Left foot. There we go. Inhale, arms up. And as you exhale, lean to the right side. Inhale, arms up. Exhale to the left side. So the incline of the upper body has all the muscles work a lot as we go to the side. So if you want a little bit more, arms up, inhale, and then let's go maybe both arms at an incline. So choose what's right. It could be, this way. Bending the arms. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Nice. Bring both hands down. Come to your downward facing dog. And you can be in any direction, bottom of the mat, top of the mat, it's all good here. So we can hold downward facing dog if you want. Inhale, carrot. Exhale, crocodile. Inhale, a back bend. Exhale, a forward bend. Coming on to the knees. Inhale, arms up. Make sure lower legs parallel to one another. And then now it is the left, I meant to say the right foot out. Neutral pelvis, spine, right? We don't want to take the buttocks back, aligning ears, shoulders, hips, and that lower knee somewhat in a plumb line. Inhale. And as we exhale to the left side, inhale up, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. One more this way. Now, if you want, repeat arms in a T shape, maybe arms along the ears. And we can also do bent arms. Choose the incline, right? It could be a tiny incline. Let's do one more and really aware of the muscles that are working here. Nice. Good. Bring the knees together and downward facing dog. It can be a puppy downward dog or child's pose or a standing forward bend. Some of us will choose the flow, exhale. Some of us may choose stillness. Okay. Taking that left foot to the top of the mat and then right foot top of the mat. Exhale, fold, releasing, and then bend the knees, drop the hips. Inhale, torso, arms up. opening the front of the body to receive sunshine. Exhale, hands to the heart or to the side. Tree pose. So bringing body weight onto the left foot. Right hip, leg opens out to the side. And any variation here of our tree pose. Exhale, releasing the posture. Before we do the second side, take the feet wide and here, internal washing machine, just rotate. We can lift the back heel, letting that back leg rotate with the rest of the body. Good. Maybe gaze back. This is balance work too. Slowly landing back into our mountain posture. And now it's the body weight on that right foot. As we open the left leg out. Exploring, discovering that balance on the second side. And then we can slowly let go. Nice. Feet, hands down. From our mountain posture, inhale, torso, arms up, front of the body receiving sunshine. As we exhale up and we're folding forward, back of the body receiving sunshine. Take the left leg up, inhale, and it's the left foot at the bottom of the mat. Inhale, carrot. Strong front body, exhale, maybe all the way down. Inhale, back bending. And as we exhale, downward facing dog. So we're going to bring that right foot to the inside of our right hand, left knee down, torso, arms up, inhale. And then you can straighten the front leg, half monkey. So I wanted to demonstrate with using blocks. So it can be this way. And if you want to explore the version where we're sitting this back on the blocks, it could be 1 or 2 block. Inhale. So we're lengthening the front of the body And then very gently forward bending here. So it can be hips up. Breathing in, breathing out. Inhale. Each breath, each moment is unique. Once I was teaching a class and it was close to noontime and I think everyone was starting to get hungry. So someone started to say, oh, I'm going to have lunch soon and I'll have this. And it was really funny that one of the participants say, oh, I don't care about eating food. You could just give me a pill with all the vitamins and minerals and whatever, fat and amino, all the proteins that I need, and I'll be okay. And it was hilarious to see how one person just wanted a beautiful meal with colors and different textures and all the taste, and then the other person was like, oh, just give me a pill and I'll be okay. So recognizing the uniqueness of all of us. So we're going to come forward, hands on either side of the front foot, and then single leg downward dog. So here, if you want, spread the legs. Maybe downward dog. Inhale, carrot. Exhale, maybe crocodile. Inhale, your back bend. And as we exhale, downward facing dog. So left side, bringing the left foot to the inside of our left hand. Back knee down. And then it can be half monkey. The hips are over the right knee. Left leg is straight. Flexion of the left foot. Or it could be sitting back this way. This is known as Tranga Mukha Ekapada Paschimottanasana in Sanskrit. So flexion of the left foot, inhale, torso, arms up, and then very gently fold forward. Breathing in, breathing out. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, very nice. Coming up, stepping forward, left foot top of the mat, single leg downward dog, inhale. And then we can do our flow, maybe downward facing dog. Let's turn from downward dog. Turn the legs to the right side. So we're landing on that outer left hip. The right leg is on top. It can be pigeon, but what you could also do is take that top right leg way back behind and then walking torso arms to the other side. Nice. Slowly come back up. Facing the top of our mat, downward facing dog. Maybe holding still. Maybe a flow. So we're from downward dog, turn legs, the whole lower body to that left side, landing on the outer right hip. Top leg towards the wall behind us. And turning the upper body to that right side. So we can find a comfortable twist here. And slowly coming out of the posture, downward facing dog. A child's pose or puppy downward facing dog if you would like to. Movement, maybe stillness. Very nice. Walking feet to the outside of our hands. So we're going to a squatting position, which of course right away can be in a seated position. And then slowly onto the back. We can take the legs wide. Relaxing. We're going to twist. Last supine twist. It can be crossing right upper thigh on top of the left. Legs to the left side. The crossing can be a lot for that region of our pelvis and lower back. So if you notice legs without the crossing feels better, choosing that. Now here, softening. Onto the back, uncrossing, and as we cross left upper thigh on top of the right, bring the legs to the right side and relaxing here. As we roll onto the back, uncross the legs, and a gentle hug of the legs into the chest. Our final corpse posture can be legs at the wall. If you feel really tight in the front of the body, it could be with a block underneath the sacrum. So here, covering ourselves if we notice coolness. Maybe there's another posture or a few postures you would like to practice before Shavasana. As we practice dying, recognizing the impermanence of all forms, no matter how healthy, how young we are. Form dimension can very quickly shift and transition into another realm. So perhaps as we practice corpse, just naturally gratitude and appreciation for this day just naturally arises. Resting, experiencing this posture maybe for 5 or 10 minutes. Gratitude for each of you. Thank you for practicing your unique manifestation, your unique expression. gratitude for the aliveness. May all beings be safe, healthy, at peace, free, and joyful in the whole cosmos. Namaste.